Next, I would like to invite Brother Ashraf Ali Khan, and he will be speaking on the subject Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's teaching on helping the poor and needy. Brother Ashraf Ali is running a school called Al-Buruj International School, and he is also involved with Huda Islamic Studies Circle. He is also the active coordinator of Mission Possible, which provides legal support, legal aid to people at large, especially for people involved with da'wah. So, Brother Ashraf Ali Khan, and inshallah, you have 10 minutes to deliver.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alameen wassalatu wassalam ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Let me start with the most the loved ayah, surah of mine. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wal asr innal insana lafi khusr illa allazina amanu wa amilus salihat wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. Why I like this, these four ayats is that this is split into two different halves according to me. One is illa allazina amanu wa amilus salihat. That's you believe and you do righteous deeds. That's talking about self. And the next part is وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالْحَقِّ and وَتَوَاسَوْا بِالصَّبْرِ. So this is talking about the society. So by and large, if you see, Islam is the religion which takes care of a society, not only an individual. Talking about my topic of today, I would like to speak about Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's teaching with regards to helping the poor and the needy. Okay. I've been told to speak in Urdu, then you would need to give me 30 minutes. Let me try and mix both, because I'm very bad at that. Then you will have to do a Urdu translation again, otherwise. First of all, let me thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to have given me this opportunity to stand in front of you and speak about His beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let me take it this way. It's not only Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. There are a lot of people in this world who have told and have been telling that helping the poor and the needy is very, very important. But if you actually see, the world is getting richer. But who is getting richer in the world? It's only the rich who are getting richer, and the poor are getting poorer. Have you ever thought about it? Though a lot of teachings, a lot of programs like this where we talk about charity and helping the poor, helping the needy, but the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. The only reason, my dear brothers and sisters, that I can think of is that's a gift given by the beautiful system of capitalism, wherein a person doesn't see an incentive to spend on somebody else. Like we were talking about the AIDCA event, this event by itself, if it takes something about 5 lakhs, one person, one individual can actually sponsor this. But why would he not do it? He would not do it because he doesn't see an incentive to do it. What is he getting in return? He is not getting anything in material, right? Prophet Muhammad ﷺ's teachings tell us what has he to expect if he has to do something. See, let me give you 2 ayats of the Quran, Surah Insan verse number 8 and 9 and Surah Al-Imran verse 92. Surah Insan verse 8 and 9 says that, and they give food in spite of love for it to the needy, the orphan and the captive, saying, we feed you only for the countenance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we wish not from you any reward or gratitude. In Surah Al-Imran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, never will you attain the good until you spend from that which you love, and whatever you spend, indeed Allah is knowing of it. See, I'm not a scholar to get into the tafsir of these ayat, but 2 points that I can take from out of it is, firstly, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator of the universe. He knows that the love for your wealth, it is the fitrah of the human being. A human being loves his money. Anybody, you, me, everybody. So we have to curb this instinct and help the poor and the needy. And second thing, my dear brothers and sisters, very, very important thing is that here it doesn't mention that the orphans have to be Muslims. We need to understand that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is Rahmatulil Alameen. So it doesn't mention that, you feed the poor Muslims, feed the poor, orphan Muslims, needy Muslims. No, it's at large, everybody. Brothers in humanity also have a right. I do agree that the brothers in faith have a larger obligation with regards to each other, but brothers in humanity also have a right. I would like to, talk about a hadith Qudsi of Sahih Muslim, which says, a part of it which says that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that whoever assists a fellow believer in dire needs, we will alleviate your suffering on the day of judgment. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala talking. He says, if I go and help a fellow believer, a Muslim, in his dire needs, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help me on the day of judgment. For anybody who believes in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, his Prophet's hadiths, and the day of judgment, don't you think this is a jackpot offer? Right? We are worried about the day of judgment. Our entire life is based on, if I do this is going to happen in the day of judgment. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is telling, if you help somebody in his dire needs, a fellow believer, on the day of judgment, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to help us. Right? I'll give you another hadith wherein Sahal ibn Sa'd radiallahu ta'ala who says that I heard Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam telling that whoever takes care of an orphan, I will be like this with him in the Jannah. There is a similar narration to it wherein Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala adds something to it. He says, whoever takes care of an orphan, whether he is his relative or a stranger, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam is told that he will be like this in the Jannah. So look at the beauty of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam's teachings, because it doesn't restrict ourselves to only relatives. It is anybody, any orphan that you see. And this is the beauty of Islam, my dear brothers and sisters. Trust me, on one hand we see that, people criticize us that Islam tells no insurance. So what? How do we actually take care of our future after us? If we are not there in this world, who's going to take care of our children? I mean, do you need insurance if you apply this into the system? Right? Moving forward, my dear brothers and sisters, I would like to speak about the definition of a miskin. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says a miskin is not a person who comes to you begging and you give some date or a morsel of food and you hush him away from your house. He is a person who, miskin is someone who actually is in need, but he doesn't come and ask you. So these are the people who actually are the needy. They are the needy, and the onus is on us to go and find who are these. Who are these people? And we have to go and help them. Right? I've already got a reminder. I've got about 1 minute, so I'll take a couple of more minutes from you and wrap it up. 2 points that I want to put forward is that I've visited a couple of relief camps. And I've seen people who are, a riot-struck area, for example, Assam, which I had visited. I see what an orphan is looking up to from the fellow Muslim. I see a widow, what she's looking up to. She has that in her eyes that somebody come and help me, right? So the onus is on us, my dear brothers and sisters, that when we say innamal mu'minuna ikhwa, we say that mu'mineen are brothers and sisters, so we need to go and help them. We need to help them. Another point that I would want to, tell and conclude my talk is with regards to an association that we form. Needy are not always economically needy, financially needy. There are various types of needy. So there is an association in Bangalore which I am proud to be a part of called Mission Possible, which the introduction was given. Mission Possible is an association of a lot of organizations wherein we go help the needy in their in their times when they need legal aid, justice, their rights have been violated. These are things that we go and help for. So you will see a lot of brothers here wearing black t-shirts, Mission Possible written. I would request you all to speak to them, and they will take 5 minutes of yours, and they will tell you what Mission Possible is all into. However, with regards to this program, I think I would like to thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again, and also the organizers of AIDCA to have given me the chance. Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah khair, Brother Ashraf Ali. And can we have Brother Ishaq to quickly do a translation?
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. ಸಹೋದರರು, ಬಡವರು ಮತ್ತು ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇರುವವರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುವುದರ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ಪ್ರವಾದಿ ಮುಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಸಲ್ಲಲ್ಲಾಹು ಅಲೈಹಿ ವಸಲ್ಲಂ ಅವರ ಉಪದೇಶಗಳ ಕುರಿತು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿರಿವಂತರು ಸಿರಿವಂತರಾಗುತ್ತಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬಡವರು ಬಡವರಾಗುತ್ತಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಾರಣ ಹಣವನ್ನ ಜನರು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಸುವುದು ಮತ್ತು ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ವರ್ಗವನ್ನು ನೋಡುವುದು, ಅಂದರೆ ಧರ್ಮವನ್ನು ನೋಡುವುದು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣವಾಗಿದೆ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೂರಾ ಅಲೆ ಇಮ್ರಾನ್ 92ನೇ ವಚನದ ಪ್ರಕಾರ, ನೀವು ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಿಯವಾಗಿರುವುದನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲಾಹ್ನ ಮಾರ್ಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಖರ್ಚು ಮಾಡುವ ತನಕ ನಿಮಗೆ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠತೆ ಪ್ರಾಪ್ತವಾಗುವುದು ಎಂದು ನೋಡಬಹುದಾಗಿದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಹದೀತ್ ಕುದ್ಸಿ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಸತ್ಯವಿಶ್ವಾಸಿಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಇತರರಿಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಾಹನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾನೆ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿರುವುದನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡುವುದರ ಕುರಿತಾಗಿ ಹೇಳುವಾಗ ಸಹಾಯ ಬರೀ ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮರಿಗಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸೀಮಿತವಾಗಿರದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಅನ್ವಯವಾಗುತ್ತದೆ ಎಂದು ತಿಳಿಸಿರುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಾರಕಲ್ಲಾಹು ಫೀಕುಂ. ಅಸ್ಸಲಾಮು ಅಲೈಕುಂ.